Hi everyone, my name is Karasa Dewi. Now I will continue with my friend's presentation. Each student has their own way of learning. From one student to other, few who have the same way of learning because of the personality in each child has a different personality, and that also affect the way student learn. Student learning is called learning style. Learning is a framework of learning. Some students may want explanation for grammar rules. Some may feel writing down words and sentences help them to remember, and others might find them remember better things if they are related to the image. This theory in this study can be defined as affective, cognitive, and psychological characteristics that serve as a contact indicator of how students learn and respond to the learning environment. It has been recognized in various studies over the last few decades that intellectual ability of learning is not only a factor of academic performance, but also different of style learning that is liked by students, as has been suggested by vendor that various learning methods need to be adapted by teacher and instructor to accommodate individual student differences. One particular strategy is not enough for all students and teams. Therefore, students require that they are required to be able to master more than one learning style that can be applied to students. Learning style. Herman and Oxford 1990 cite 9 major style dimensions relevant to L2 learning. Although many more style effects might also prove to be influential, learning style generally operate on a continuum or on multi-type intersecting continua. For example, a person might be more extrovert and introvert, on more cross-oriented that often, or equally visual and auditory but with lesser kinesthetic and tactile environment view. If any pupil could be classified and having are or nothing in any of these categories. Herman and Oxford found a number of significant relationships between personality type and L2 proficiency in native English-speaking learners of foreign languages. Learning style. Herman and Oxford saw a strong preference for social strategies, while introverts use metacognitive strategies more frequently. Rochelle, learners who favor group study are shown to use social and interactive strategies such as working with peers or requiring clarification. Individuals' background and learning style preference influence the type of learning strategies that he or she will employ in acquiring a second language. Next, the language learning strategies. Experiences in studying a language. Vardy and Oliver 1999. The language learning strategies used by bilingual school-aged children coming from their main cultural group, Asian, predominantly Vietnamese of Chinese dialect speakers, Erevan, or children who spoke Greek, and those who identified themselves as speakers of Mandarin and speakers of Arabic. Clarkson 1919, studying abroad is deemed to have an influence on student thought and learning style, especially in their actual ability in language learning. In the era of rapidly developing technological revolution, e-learning has become the most popular and fastest growing method of education choice. Not only for students but teachers can use it. E-learning makes it easy to learn everywhere and anytime, for students can directly monitor the progress of their students, which make it easy for teachers to know how to learn students because learning this is not only one learning method but there are several learning methods that can be applied by teachers. It has been documented in previous researches that personality trait and learning style both are somewhat coupled with academic performance, yet little is known about the joint relationship of personality trait, learning style, and academic performance. In the study, researchers might to bridge the gap by directly investigation the relationship between personality learning style and academic performance, and hence to enrich the literature. The significant application of research in this realm perhaps to explore examine the relationship between learners' individual differences and their academic performance outcome. This research will benefit education as well as instructors in order to create more efficient and successful learning environment so that learners with variety of individual differences could be specially accommodated. With particular reference to e-learning, it is a dire need to explore such area of personality trait and learning style for assessing e-learning performance. It is crucial to understand the significance of such researches for the promotion of the different types of learning environment. With the growing number of population of e-learners, it is also significant to establish a connection between learners' personality trait and their learning style to a particular environment, which might have remarkable influence on student academic performance. This will also be beneficial of institution as it will not only boost student certification and increase enrollment and as well. This study will provide supplement in exciting literature and a significant action in the knowledge with regard to examine the relationship between personality trait, learning style, and academic performance of learning in particulars. That's all about my part. Thank you.